Hello. Mahajanapadas. Mahajanapadas. Mahajanapadas and rise of Magadha. In 6th century BC, the religious sector and political field, lot of changes took place not only in India but also in the world. Though the historians are accepted the Indus period followed the experienced and wonderful political system. The Indus people, what about the Indus people between 3000 BC to 1700 BC? There are different opinions among them. The Indus Valley civilization, the Aryan territories were referred as a Jana and Janapada. Jana related to the people. Janapada related to the territory. The Rigvedic period and later Vedic period. What are the importance? In Rigvedic period, they gave importance to people than the territory. In later Vedic period, they gave importance to territory than the people. In later Vedic period, the Rajan became Ekrat, Samrat, and Virat. He dominated on the territory, not cooperation with the people, and he collected the taxes on the form of share, some part from the total production, Okay. The urbanization, the first urbanization started with Indus sites of Harappa and Mohenjo-daro. The second urbanization started with development of Pataliputra, Patna. The second urbanization in Vedic period. The first urbanization in Indus Valley period. Sindhu Loya Nagarikata, Harappa Nagarikatalo first urban ante Patan Nagarikata. Rendava Patana Nagarikata అనేటువంటిది ఆర్యుల టైంలో జరిగింది అన్నమాట. ఈ ట్రైబల్ కమ్యూనిటీస్ అనేటువంటి క్రమక్రమంగా ఇవి పట్టణాలుగా డెవలప్మెంట్ కావడానికి అనేటువంటిది దారి తీసింది అన్నమాట. ఇక్కడ మనకి ఏంటంటే షోడశ మహాజనపదాస్, జనపదాలలో షోడశ మహాజనపదాస్ అనేటువంటి 16 జనపదాలు, 16 మహాజనపదాస్ గురించి మనం we know about this period from the archaeological. ఇక్కడ which are named as northern block polished ware, PGW, painted grey ware articles made in Vedic period. In Shodasa Mahajana period, northern block polished wares was found at many sites of Janapadas. The Buddhist text Anguttara Nikaya provided. According to Anguttara Nikaya, 16 Mahajanapadas developed in India after later Vedic period. What are that? According to Anguttara Nikaya, what are the Janapadas? Anga, Ashmaka, Avanti, Chedi, Gandhara, Kamboja, Kasi, Kosala, కురు, మగధ, మత్స్య, పాంచాల, సూరసేన, వత్స and Vajji. These are 16 Mahajanapadas developed in India in 6th century BCE. ఏంటంటే ఆ జనపదాలంటే అంగ, అశ్మక, అవంతి, చేది, గాంధార, కాంబోజ, కాశీ, కోసల అనేటువంటి ఇది ఎవరు చెబుతున్నారంటే అంగుత్తర నికాయ ప్రకారం. అకార్డింగ్ టు అంగుత్తర నికాయ, హౌ మెనీ జనపదాస్? 16 జనపదాస్. తర్వాత దిగనికాయ ప్రొవైడ్ సమ్ ఆఫ్ దెమ్ పేర్స్. దిగనికాయ అనేటువంటి దాని ప్రకారం ఏంటంటే కాశీ, కోసల, దట్ ఈస్ వన్ గ్రూప్. వజ్జి, మల్ల, చేది, వత్స, కురు, పాంచాల, మత్స్య, సూరసేన. These are the group. They are formed as pair. Another Buddhist text, Mahavastu, to give the list of 16 Janapadas. According to Mahavastu, 16 give the list of 16 Mahajanapadas, but excluded Gandhara and Kamboja, except Gandhara and Kamboja. Gandhara and Kamboja Janapadas located on the west side of India, northwestern part. These 2 Janapadas located on northwest. The Jaina Bhagavata Sutra included Vanga and Malaya. Dani prakaram Bhagavad Sutra prakaram Vanga, Malaya also mentioned. Now we are about the Janapadas. Anga. Where is Anga Mahajanapada located? Anga in present Bihar. What is that area? Mangir, Bhagalpur. Present Mangir, Bhagalpur is equal to ancient Anga. Ancient Anga. Anga Rajyam ఏంటంటే ప్రస్తుతం మాంగీరు, బాగల్పూర్. ప్రస్తుతం బీహారులో ఉన్నటువంటి మాంగీరుని, బాగల్పూర్ని ఏమంటారంటే అంగ అంటారు. దీని క్యాపిటల్, వాట్ వాజ్ ద క్యాపిటల్ ఆఫ్ అంగా? చంప. అంగా వాజ్ ఆక్యుపైడ్ బై, వాట్ వాజ్ ద క్యాపిటల్ ఆఫ్ అంగా? అంగా క్యాపిటల్ వాజ్ చంప. ఇట్ వాజ్ ఆక్యుపైడ్ బై బింబిసార, ద రూలర్ ఆఫ్ మగధ. Finally, the Anga kingdom merged into Magadha by Bimbisara. Page number 113, 8.3, 8th, chapter 8. Okay. అంగరాజ్యం ఎక్కడ ఉందంటే ప్రస్తుతం బీహారులో బాగల్పూరు, మాంగీరు జిల్లాలు కలిపితే అంగరాజ్యం. అయితే దీనికి రాజధాని ఉంది. ఆ రాజధాని పేరేంటిదంటే చంప. అయితే ఈ రాజ్యం ఫైనల్ గా ఇది ఎందుట్లో విలీనం అయిపోయిందంటే ఇట్ వాజ్ మెర్జ్డ్ ఇంటూ మగధ డ్యూరింగ్ ద హర్యాంక కింగ్ బింబిసార. బింబిసారు టైంలో ఇది అందుట్లో విలీనం అయిపోయింది. నెక్స్ట్ ఏంటిదంటే అశ్మక ఆర్ అస్సక. ఇట్ వాజ్ లొకేటెడ్ ఇన్ ప్రజెంట్ తెలంగాణ ఆఫ్ నిజామాబాద్ డిస్ట్రిక్ట్. వీడియో క్లోజ్ చేయమ్మా బాబు. వీడియో ప్రజెంట్ తెలంగాణలో అస్సక ఆర్ అస్మక located on the river bank of Godavari, and another Janapada also located on Godavari river, which is called Mulaka Ashmaka, on the river bank of Godavari. The capital of Mulaka was Pratishthanapuram or Paitan. The capital of Ashmaka was Potana. What is Potana? It is present Bodhan in Nizamabad district. ఇటు బోధన్ ఇన్ తెలంగాణ. నెక్స్ట్ అవంతి. అవంతి located in Malwa area of present Madhya Pradesh. The capital of the Netravati river divided into Avanti as two parts, North Avanti and South Avanti. The North Avanti capital was Ujjaini and South Avanti capital Mahishmati. అవంతి ఎక్కడుందంటే ఇట్ ఈస్ ఇన్ మధ్యప్రదేశ్. దీనికి 2 రాజధానులు, ఒకటి ఉజ్జయిని, 2 మహిష్మతి. నేత్రావతి అనేటువంటి నది ఈ ప్రాంతాన్ని 2 భాగాలుగా చేస్తుంది అనమాట. ఉత్తర ప్రాంతానికి ఉజ్జయిని, దక్షిణ ప్రాంతానికి మహిష్మతి రాజధానిగా ఉంది. ఇట్ ఆల్సో మెర్జ్డ్ ఇంటూ మగధ కింగ్డమ్. ఇది కూడా చివరికి అవంతి కూడా ఎందుట్లో పార్ట్ అయిపోయిందంటే మగధలోనే పార్ట్ అయిపోయింది అనమాట. ఎట్ ద టైమ్ ఆఫ్ శిశునాగుని యొక్క పరిపాలన, శైశునాగ డైనెస్టీ వాజ్ వెరీ ఫేమస్. ఎయిత్ యూనిట్ 8. ఓకేనా. శైశునాగ డైనెస్టీ, ఈ బిలాంగ్ టు శైశునాగ డైనెస్టీ. డ్యూరింగ్ Shaisunaka period, it was merged into Magadha kingdom. Most of the Janapadas merged into Magadha kingdom. What is that topic? Emergence of Magadha. Adentadi emergence of Magadha. Why Magadha emerged as powerful? Rise of Magadha. Anga also merged. Avanti also merged in Magadha kingdom. Next, Chedi. Now it is in Madhya Pradesh. The Bundelkhand area is called ancient Chedi. Its Suktimati was its capital. Chedi capital was Suktimati. ఇక్కడ near the branch of Sedi extended to Kalinga. Where is Kalinga? It is in Orissa. Was the famous ruler in Chedi dynasty in Kalinga Karavela. Karavela came from Chedi dynasty. The Chedis are ruled in Bundelkhand area of present Madhya Pradesh. Tarvata Gandhara. What about the Gandhara? Gandhara was located in present Pakistan. Rawalpindi and Peshawar. Present Rawalpindi and Peshawar. Now, during ancient period, called as Gandhara. ప్రస్తుతం ఉన్నటువంటి రావులపిండిని తర్వాత పేషావర్ ప్రాంతాలని ఏమని పిలుస్తారంటే గాంధార జనపదం అని పిలుస్తారు. ఇట్స్ క్యాపిటల్ వాజ్ తక్షశిల. వాట్ వాజ్ ద క్యాపిటల్ ఆఫ్ గాంధార? గాంధార క్యాపిటల్ వాజ్ తక్షశిల. అండ్ ఆల్సో పుష్కలావతి. 2 క్యాపిటల్ ఉన్నాయి అన్నమాట దీనికి. తక్షశిల క్యాపిటల్. దెన్ ద తక్షశిల వాజ్ వెరీ ఫేమస్ ఎడ్యుకేషనల్ సెంటర్ during ancient period. For example, Kautilya, who was the author of Ardhashastra, was studied at Takshila. ఎక్కడ చదువుకుండేనా? తక్షశిలలో. అర్థశాస్త్రాన్ని రాసినటువంటి కౌటిల్యుడు తక్షశిలలో ఈయన చదువుకున్నాడు అనమాట. అయితే గాంధార అనేటువంటిది పాకిస్తానులో ప్రస్తుతం ఉన్న రావుల్పిండి పేషావర్ ప్రాంతాలను అంటారు. తర్వాత కాంబోజా. ఇట్ వాజ్ ఆల్సో లొకేటెడ్ ఆన్ పాకిస్తాన్ అజారా డిస్ట్రిక్ట్. దీని క్యాపిటల్ ఏంటిదంటే ద క్యాపిటల్ ఆఫ్ కాంబోజా వాజ్ రాజపుర. వాట్ వాజ్ ద క్యాపిటల్ ఆఫ్ కాంబోజా? రాజపుర. It was the most western parts of the Janapadas were Gandhara and Kamboja. చాలా వెస్ట్ ప్రాంతంలో ఉన్నటువంటి జనపదాలు ఏంటిదంటే గాంధార, కాంబోజా. నెక్స్ట్ కాశీ. కాశీ మీకు తెలుసు. కాశీ ఆల్సో నోన్ యాజ్ వారణాసి, బెనారస్, వారణాసి, బెనారస్ కూడా అంటారు. దీనికి వరణ ప్లస్ ఆసి, వరణ ఆసి అనేటువంటి నదుల మధ్య ఉన్నటువంటిది వారణాసి. ఇప్పుడు ప్రజెంట్ వారణాసి ఉత్తరప్రదేశ్ లో, దాన్ని అప్పుడు కాశీ జనపదం అంటారు. ఇట్ వాజ్ ఆక్యుపైడ్ బై కోసల కింగ్డమ్. డ్యూరింగ్ దోస్ డేస్ కోసల వాజ్ మేజర్ పార్ట్ ఇన్ అమాంగ్ ద జనపదాస్. ఇట్ వాజ్ లార్జెస్ట్ పార్ట్ కోసల. కోసల నెక్స్ట్ జనపద కోసల. కోసల ఆక్యుపైడ్ కాశీ. కోసల డిస్ట్రిక్ట్, ఇట్ వాజ్ డిస్ట్రిక్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఫైజాబాద్ ఆఫ్ ఉత్తరప్రదేశ్. వాట్ వర్ ద ఇంపార్టెంట్ సిటీస్ ఇన్ కోసల, సాకేత, అయోధ్య, శ్రావస్తి. సాకేత, అయోధ్య, శ్రావస్తి were the important cities in Ayodhya, Kosala kingdom. Ayodhya was its capital. Ayodhya or Saketa was its capital. It was annexed by the Magadha. It was annexed by Magadha ruler Ajatasattu, who was the son of Bimbisara. During Ajatasattu period, Kasi Kosala kingdom, Kosala Mahajanapada merged into Magadha. Earlier, Kasi was merged into Kosala. ఇంతకుముందు కాశీ రాజ్యం అనేటువంటిది కోసలలో కలిసిపోయింది. ఇప్పుడు కోసల రాజ్యం మగధలో కలిసిపోయింది. ఆల్రెడీ మనకి అంగ కూడా కలిసిపోయింది, అవంతి కూడా కలిసిపోయింది. అంగ ఆల్సో మెర్జ్డ్ ఇంటూ మగధ. Avanti also merged into Magadha. Now Kosala also merged into Magadha. Kosala merge అయిపోయిందంటే కాశీ కూడా ఆల్రెడీ ఇందులో మెర్జ్ అయిపోయింది కాబట్టి పోయింది అనమాట. తర్వాత నెక్స్ట్ కురు అనేటువంటిది ఢిల్లీ సరౌండింగ్ ఏరియా అండ్ హర్యానా. అస్తినాపురం. వాట్ వాజ్ ద ఇంపార్టెంట్ సిటీ? అస్తినాపురం. ఇట్ వాజ్ క్యాపిటల్. Hastinapura was the capital. It was very near to present modern Delhi. This was a monarchical territory. Kuru was monarchical territory. Ante the king came to power with hereditary. వారసత్వంగా రాజ్యానికి వస్తున్న మోనార్కల్లో ఫస్ట్ మోనార్కిజం అండ్ లేటర్ ఇట్ కన్వర్టెడ్ టు రిపబ్లికన్ ఫార్మ్ ఆఫ్ ద గవర్నమెంట్. ఫస్ట్ రాచరికం ఉండి ఆ తర్వాత ఇది ఏ విధంగా మారిందంటే మోనార్కిజం, రిపబ్లికన్ ఫార్మ్ ఆఫ్ ద గవర్నమెంట్, ఎలక్షన్ మెథడ్ గా మారిపోయింది అనమాట. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ ఏంటిదంటే మగధ. వాట్ వాజ్ మగధ డ్యూరింగ్ యాన్షియన్? ఇప్పుడు ప్రెసెంట్ పాట్నా అండ్ గయా. What is the capital of present Bihar? Patna. What is the importance of Gaya? Buddha enlightened area. These two areas of present called as Magadha in 6th century BC. 6వ శతాబ్దంలో దీన్ని మగధ అని అంటారు అనమాట. ఇందులో ద ఇంపార్టెంట్ సిటీస్ వర్ ద గిరివ్రజపురం, రాజగృహ and Pataliputram. These three cities are the important. Girivraja, Rajagruha and Pataliputra. They changed 3 capitals from one after another. Rajagruha also capital, Girivrajapura also capital, Pataliputra also a capital. It was the most powerful Janapada among the 16 Mahajanapadas. It was the most powerful state in ancient India. Next, after Magadha, Malla. Malla was the districts of Gorakhpur, Siddhartha Nagar in Uttar Pradesh. The important towns, the important cities in Malla Janapada was Kushinara and Pavapuri. Kushinara and Pavapuri are the important cities in Malla Janapada. Malla Janapadamlo Kushinara అనేటువంటిది పావపురి అనేటువంటి రెండు ముఖ్యమైనటువంటి సిటీలు. ఏంటది ఇటు ఇంపార్టెన్స్ అంటే కుషినారాలో బుద్ధుడు మరణించినటువంటి ప్రాంతం. పావపురి వర్ధమాన మహావీరుడు మరణించినటువంటి ప్రాంతం అన్నమాట. ఇక ఆఫ్టర్ ద డెత్ ఆఫ్ బుద్ధ దిస్ స్టేట్ అబ్జార్బ్డ్ ఇంటూ మగధ. మల్లా was the republican state, not a monarchical state. What is a republican state? What is a republican state? Not monarchism. They are elected by the people. The head of the state, elected by the people is called republic. The head of the state appointed by his father or after the death of his father came to power as a monarchical form of the government. Next, Matsya Mahajanapada, Matsya kingdom importance. Alvaru, Bharatpur and Jaipur. Alvaru, Bharatpur and Jaipur in present Rajasthan is called ancient Matsya state. Its capital was Virat Nagaram. What was its capital? Virat Nagaram. Tarvata Bairat, Jaipur, Virat Nagaram. On the name of Virat Ras. It was developed by Virat Ras. Next, Panchala Mahajanapada. Badayun, Farrukhabad, Rai Bareli districts of present Uttar Pradesh. Badayun, Farrukhabad, Rai Bareli is called ancient Panchala kingdom. Its capital was Aichatra and Kampilya. North Panchala capital was Aichatra. South Panchala capital was Kampilya. Aichatra is identified with Ramnagar. It was identified with Ramnagar. What is the Aichatra and Kampilya were the capitals of Panchala kingdom. What are the important? Where is the present Panchala located in present in Uttar Pradesh? Farrukhabad, Badayun and Rai Bareli districts is called. Next, Surasena. Where is Surasena located? Surasena, present Surasena located in western part of Uttar Pradesh. Madura, the area located in Madura on the river bank of Yamuna. Its capital was Surasena, capital was Madura. The rulers belonged to the Surasena rulers belonged to Yadava family. What is their family? Yadava's family. Finally, it became an integral part of Mauryan kingdom. This last ki Magadha Maurya kingdom lo part అయిపోయింది Surasena. Next, Vajji also called, it was a confederation. It is the union of eight republican states. Vajji was the union of eight states. The north river of Ganga, where is it was located? North side of river Ganga. Its capital was, where is its cap? Vaishali. The capital of Licchavis and head of the quarter of the village. The important and powerful tribe of this kingdom was Licchavis. Licchavis are very powerful. The Vajji confederacy of 8 tribals finally merged into ఈ వజ్జి రాజ్యం కూడా 8 మంది ఉన్నా కానీ 8 మంది చివరగా ఎందుట్లో విలీనం అయిపోయారంటే ద వజ్జి కాన్ఫెడరసీ ఆల్సో మెర్జ్డ్ ఇంటూ మగధ డ్యూరింగ్ ద పీరియడ్ ఆఫ్ అజాత శత్రు హూ వాజ్ ద సన్ ఆఫ్ బింబిసార. బింబిసారుడు కొడుకు అయినటువంటి అజాతశత్రు కాలంలో ఈ వజ్జి రాజ్యం అనేటువంటిది కూడా విలీనం అయిపోయింది. నెక్స్ట్ వత్స. వత్స ఎక్కడ ఉందంటే అలహాబాదు, మీర్జాపూర్. అలహాబాదు ప్రజెంట్ మీర్జాపూర్ ఇన్ ఉత్తరప్రదేశ్. ఇట్స్ క్యాపిటల్ వాజ్ కోశం ఆర్ కౌశాంబి. ఫైనల్లీ it annexed into Avanti. Vatsa annexed into Avanti. Avanti merged to Vatsa merged to Avanti. Finally, Avanti was occupied by Magadha. అంటే వీటన్నిటి కూడా పవర్ఫుల్ ఎవరయ్యా అంటే లాస్ట్ కి మగధ అనేటువంటిది పవర్ఫుల్. మగధ అన్నిటికంటే కూడా పవర్ఫుల్ గా అయిపోయింది. జనపద మీన్స్ ద ల్యాండ్. వాట్ ఈజ్ జనపద? ల్యాండ్ పదం. వేర్ ద పీపుల్ సెటిల్ ఏరియా ఈజ్ కాల్డ్ జన. జన ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు పీపుల్, జనపద ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు ల్యాండ్. The incorporation or the existence of some Janapadas resulted in the establishment of Mahajanapadas. These are in number 16, which is called Sodasa Mahajanapadas. Vajji, Ashmaka, Malla. Okay. Now, rise of Magadha. What are the causes for the emergence of Magadha? రైజ్ ఆఫ్ మగధ. మగధ ఎందుకు ఇన్ని జనపదాలని ఆక్రమించుకుంది? మోస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ద జనపదాస్ మెర్జ్డ్ ఇంటూ మగధ. ఎందుకనంటే ఇట్ వాజ్ వాట్ ఈస్ ద ఇంపార్టెంట్ జియోగ్రాఫికల్ ఇంపార్టెన్స్ ఏంటిది? ద కాజెస్ ఫర్ ద రైజ్ ఆఫ్ మగధ వాజ్ ద కింగ్డమ్ హ్యాడ్ మెనీ రిసోర్సెస్. What type of resources available in మగధ? అసలు మగధలో ఏ విధమైనటువంటి వనరులు ఉన్నాయి? ఫస్ట్ జియోగ్రఫీ. వాట్ వాజ్ ద జియోగ్రాఫికల్ ఇంపార్టెన్స్? మగధ వాజ్ సరౌండెడ్ బై నార్త్, ఈస్ట్ అండ్ వెస్ట్ బై నార్త్ గంగా రివర్, ఈస్ట్ చంపా, వెస్ట్ సోన్ రివర్. ఇట్ వాజ్ సరౌండెడ్ బై Magadha was surrounded by rivers. So it protected from the invasion of others. The water resources and availability of the plenty of water. It was surrounded by Ganga, Champa and Son rivers. South by the Satpura mountain region. South, what was located? South was Vindhya Satpura ranges. In this way, it was safe from 4 sides. There is no danger. There is no dangerous from any side of Magadha. It was surrounded by 3 sides water and 1 side Vindhya Satpura ranges. The Rajagruha, Pataliputra, Rajagruha and Pataliputra are the how many capitals to Magadha? 3 capitals. Rajagruha, Girivarajapura, and Pataliputra. Among the Rajagruha and Pataliputra, two capitals. English I cheppedi Teluga. Rajagruha and Pataliputra, the two capitals of Magadha were the much strengthened as those of Girivraja. Giridurga. What is Giridurga? It was surrounded by 5 hills. It was surrounded by 5 hills. In this way, it was safe from the orderly at the natural means of the defense. Hills also located. Water also located in surrounding area. Magadha kingdom was protected by geographical importance. It was located in the geographical importance area. Geographical importance of the rivers, geographical importance of the mountains, geographical importance of the hills. It was protected by Magadha kingdom was protected by nature. How India protected by Himalayas as border security force. భారతదేశాన్ని ఏ విధంగా సరిహద్దు రక్షణ దళాలుగా హిమాలయ పర్వతాలు ఎలా రక్షిస్తున్నాయో దీన్ని కూడా అదే విధంగా రక్షించడం అనేటువంటిది జరుగుతుంది అన్నమాట. తర్వాత ఫారెస్ట్ జోన్ లొకేటెడ్ హియర్. Forest, the plenty of natural resources. The plenty of natural resources like forest. What are the forest products? Forest products also help to the kingdom for the richness. What are the forest products? Wood, the elephants. These are what about the economic importance of the Magadha? Magadha situated at the middle Ganga plain area. Magadha kingdom located in middle Ganga plain area, and soil here are very fertile. What about the soil? Ganga river area soil was very fertile. It is for the high production area because of delta area, fertile by which enabled by variety of grains. It gave the variety of grains. Therefore, the land taxes could be collected high. The crops also, the production also high due to the fertile area. So, the rulers also collected heavy taxes. They collected heavy taxes, which provide regular and substantial sources of the income. The Magadha kingdom received more income from this area because of fertility and the production, high production. Okay. All the main trade routes, the main important trade routes linked with the Magadha kingdom. Most of the national highways lead through the Magadha kingdom. It also helped for the transport of the grains and their agricultural products. Magadha was a state. What is the political importance of the Magadha? Magadha was a state which first used the elephants on the large scale in the wars. They used wars in every field, in every ruler in India. The Indians used elephants for war purpose. for war purpose. No comments. Students, only listen. Magadha was a state which the rulers used elephants in the wars. This is also great loss to the rulers. The large scale, it was wars, and by which the rulers of it paved the way for the success. In ancient period, during the period of Sodasa Mahajanapada period, they used elephants in the war field that helps to success of the rulers. That helps to success of the rulers of Magadha. What they used in the war field? They used elephants. Why they used the plenty of elephants in the forests? The kings of Bruhadrada, Aryanka, Shishunaga, and the Nanda dynasty. How many rulers ruled from the Magadha kingdom? Bruhadrada dynasty, Aryanka dynasty, Shishunaga dynasty, and the Nanda dynasty. They contributed maximum the rise. What about their contribution to the development of the Magadha? They did maximum efforts for the development of Magadha kingdom, and thereby it became a center of political activities. So Magadha became the center of not only natural resources, not only economic strength, not only fertility of the area, but also the powerful dynasties of Bruhadrada, Aryanka, Shishunaga, and Nanda rulers helped to Magadha as powerful. What about the socially? Jainism and Buddhism originated in this very region. Where is the Jainism originated? The Jainism at Bihar. Where is the birthplace of Vardhamana Mahavira? Kunda village. It was near to Vaishali, which changed the prevalent social traditions. The social changes took place with the influence of Jainism and Buddhism. Utilization of above sources helped to all these resources helped to the rulers of Magadha to extend their power, and so Magadha to extend their power, and so Magadha rose as the first great empire. Magadha became the first great empire in India. Rise and growth of the Magadha. Next, Bruhadrada dynasty. It became very powerful, political field. 118, page number 118. Magadha was first over to political importance to the dynasty. Was founded by Bruhadrada. According to Mahabharata, the earliest dynasty of Magadha was founded in the epic age by Bruhadrada, who was son of Vasu and father of Jarasandha. Okay. Next to Aryanka dynasty. Aryanka dynasty extended their power. The most powerful was Bimbisara. Bimbisara, who was the son of petty chief ruler named Bhattiya. Bimbisara's reign started from 564 to 546 to 494. He was the real founder of Magadha dynasty or Magadha ascendancy. He followed the policies like what is the policies of the rulers? Most of the rulers followed the wars. What is the rulers' annexation, wars, and matrimonial alliances? How the kingdom extended? What is the cause for the expansion of their kingdom? How they expand? How the rulers expand their kingdom? What is their policies? Through the wars. The kingdom extended through the wars. Some rulers followed the wars. Some rulers followed the strategies. Some rulers followed the annexation. Some rulers followed the matrimonial alliances. The strategies means diplomacy. ఒక రాజు తన రాజ్యాన్ని ఏ విధంగా విస్తరించాలనుకుంటాడో అంటే యుద్ధాల ద్వారా, వివాహ సంబంధాల ద్వారా, దౌత్యపరమైనటువంటి సంబంధాల ద్వారా, ఆక్రమణల ద్వారా ఇలా చేస్తాడు. బై అగ్రెసివ్ పాలసీ, బింబిసార avenged his father's defeat. Father's defeat by killing Brahmadatta, the ruler of Anga. He occupied Anga. How he occupied? To revenge and annexed the kingdom to the Magadha. The crown prince Kunika, Ajatasatru, was appointed as the governor of Champa. Bimbisara appointed his son Ajatasatru as ruler of Anga kingdom. After the occupation, after the annexed of the Anga, he strengthened his empire by contracting matrimonial alliances. How the ruler extended his kingdom? Through the wars, through the annexation, through the matrimonial alliances with the ruling families. Bimbisara strengthened his kingdom with matrimonial alliances. He married the Kosala princesses. Kosala Rani. She was daughter of Kosala king Prasenajit. Okay, he maintained matrimonial alliances with neighbor rulers like Kosala. He married Kosala Rani. And Vaishali, Lichavi princess, Challana, she was daughter of Chataka. Lichavis are very powerful. Vatsa. It was very powerful Janapada. Vatsa was very powerful Janapada. In that Janapada, Lichavis are very power, and he married Challana and Videha. He married third wife from the Madra. What about Madra? Madra located in Punjab. Where is Madra? It was in Punjab. And so he married 3 wives from neighbor states of Kosala, Vajji, and Madra. He married Kosala Devi of Mahakosala and got Kasi as dowry. He gave Kasi. The Kosala king occupied The Kosala king took Kasi as dowry. Kasi as dowry. And from which, and from Kasi kingdom, he got rich income from that Janapada. Next, Lichavi's princess. What is the name of Lichavi princess? Challana. He also married Vasavi of Kema and the princess of Videha. 4 wives. He had the 4 wives. For strengthening his position. How he strengthened? How Magadha strengthened? Not only help of the natural resources of rivers, mountains, fertile area, high yielding, but also the political conditions, the maintaining of relation with the neighbor rulers, matrimonial relations. He maintained the friendly relation with Gandhara. After that, he wanted to maintain friendship with the neighbor rulers of Gandhara. Bimbisara received an embassy from the Pukkashati, the king. Ante the Gandhara ruler sent one ambassador to his court for communication. And Avanti ruler also sent. And he also not only maintaining the matrimonial alliances but also diplomatic relations. Diplomatic relation maintained with Avanti rulers and Gandhara rulers. Bimbisara had his capital. What are the capitals of Magadha kingdom? How many capitals of Magadha kingdom? 3 capitals. Girivrajapura, Rajagruha, and Pataliputra. Bimbisara as its capital at Girivrajapura, a town which was planned and designed by, very skillful engineers. The capital was designed by very skilled engineers. Mahagovinda. His kingdom the kingdom not only prosperous, the villages also prosperous. The numbering of 80,000 villages. Both Jainism and Buddhism claim Bimbisara. Some historians opined that Bimbisara was Jain, and some historians opined that he was a Buddhist. Anyway, he made a donation to the park called Velu Vana to the Buddha, and he gave donation to both the religions. According to Buddhist tradition, Bimbisara was, according to Buddhist traditions or Buddhist literature. What are the Buddhist literature? Jataka stories, Tripitakas, Deepavamsha, Mahavamsha, Anguttara Nikaya. According to Buddhist tradition, he was assassinated by, Bimbisara was assassinated by or murdered by his son Ajatasatru. How he was died? He was died of assassination. అంటే ఒక తండ్రిని చంపినటువంటి చరిత్ర, బింబిసారుడు అనేటువంటి వాడిని చంపినటువంటి వాడు ఎవరంటే అజాతశత్రు తన కొడుకే చంపేసినటువంటిది అనమాట. ఈ నెక్స్ట్ అజాతశత్రు Who was the son of Bimbisara? Another name was Kuhek, Kunika. Apart from the diabolical parricidal, he seems to have been a powerful king of Aryanka dynasty. He was very powerful. Ajatasattu was very powerful. His first campaign occupation of Kosala kingdom. And what he felt, his first enemy was Kosala king. So he wanted to occupy Kosala. What about the Kosala king? The Kosala king gave Kasi as dowry to his father. So he wanted to occupy. Kosala. He was very cruel. Ajatasattu was very cruel. War with Kosala. Ajatasattu perhaps murdered his father Bimbisara and took over the kingdom. This incident gave such a tremendous shock to the Bimbisara wife Kosala Devi. How many wives he had? How many wives Bimbisara had? He married with the matrimonial alliances. Not Telugu. Most of you are not able to understand the lesson. You are enjoying, What about how many wives? Not beginning. It is after completion of 40 minutes class. What about Madra? What about Vajji? What about Janapadas of Telangana? Enjoy చేయడానికి రావడం. This incident gave such tremendous shock to the ఇప్పుడు తండ్రిని చంపిన తర్వాత ఏంటేది ఆయన భార్య was his wife Kosala Devi. She was shocked about assassination of his wife. The Kosala Prasenajit had taken back Kashi. The sequel was the outbreak of the hostility between Magadha and it led to the fighting between Kosala and Magadha kingdom. Why Magadha became powerful? What are the causes for the emergence or rise of Magadha? The rulers also very strong. The geographical conditions also helped, like rivers, mountains. The war against Lichavis. Lichavis are very powerful tribe of 8 confederacies. Bimbisara married. Magadha king dynasties also helped. All the situations, the forest production also, every situation, every condition helped to Magadha became powerful. They also defeated the powerful confederacy of Lichavis, the republican state of the Malla also. They also defeated the Kosala. So because of number of elements, the dynasties are very powerful. And so the traders used to give complaint to the Magadha about this double payment of the Magadha and Lichavis. Due to this cause, Ajatasattu waged war against Ajatasattu started war against the Lichavis of Vaishali. For this purpose, he sent his trusted minister, Vasakara. The war held for 16 years between Magadha and Lichavis of Vaishali. Finally, Ajatshatu used one strategy. He sent Vasakara, who was his trusted minister Vasakara, to Vaishali with the objective of creating mutual jealousies among the Lichavis. Lichavis are the 8 tribes. He wanted to create jealousies among that. Tarvat he succeeded. Ajatshatu was succeeded to create jealousy among the Lichavis. He used for that purpose was Vasakara. Ajatshatu also constructed a new fort which is called Patali Grama. Patali water fort. Patali Grama and Patali water fort, Jaladurga. Later it became Patali Putra, which was third capital of Magadha kingdom by Ajatasattu, and it also located on the Ganga and Son rivers under the supervision of his chief minister named Sunida and Vasakara, who supervised the construction of Patali Grama. It was by the Vasakara and Sunida. This new port gave Ajatshatu convenient base of the operations. After the construction of Patali Grama, which was water port, it was completely surrounded by water of 4 sides. After the completion of this, he started his operation against the Lichavi Republic. He also equipped his army with the latest war materials, like you used new techniques in the war field, which is called Mahasila Kantaka and Radha Masla. Mahasila Kantaka, the large capitulate that should hurl huge stones. What is Mahasila Kantaka? They throw the stones on the enemy's army with big stones. Mahasila Kantaka and Radha Masla. Knife edged to chariot. They used knife to the chariots. However, after the prolonged war of 16 years, he fought for 16 years against the Lichavis. He finally defeated Lichavis and annexed their kingdom. Finally, the Lichavis territory also merged with Magadha kingdom. After the use of the new technique wars of Mahasila Kantaka and Radha Masala, Ajatshatu decided to invade Avanti, as it was known that the ruler of Avanti had planned to invade Magadha. Avanti ruler wanted to occupy Magadha. To counter the Avanti ruler, Ajatshatu invaded. To meet this attack, fortification at Rajagriha were strengthened, but invasion did not materialize, as Ajatshatu passed away before taking action against Avanti. Both Jainism and Buddhism treat him devotee of each. The Buddhist religious preachers or Buddhists considered Ajatasattu as Buddhist. The Jains also considered Ajatasattu was Buddhist. The Jains also considered him as Jaina. The Buddhists considered him as Buddhist. He paid frequent visit to the Mahavira. He visited Vardhamana Mahavira of Jaina founder. Jainis found he visited frequently for number of times to take suggestions. Both Vaishali and where is Vaishali? It is his birthplace. Near his birthplace, Vaishali was located near Kunda and Champa. He expressed his faith in the teachings of Jainism. He was favored to Ajatasattu was favored to Jainism because of he visited number of times to Mahavira at Vaishali and Champa. In his later days, he became the convert. After that, he converted to Buddhism because of it is a remorse. It is considered as remorse of Ajatasattu. What is remorse? Pachatapapadam. Why he was remorsed? He killed his father. He killed his father, Bimbisara. So he remorsed. And he converted to Buddhism. Gautama Buddha also gave one suggestion to Ajatasattu. Do more good and less sins. What is the suggestion of Gautama Buddha? Do more good and less sins. After that, he was remorsed and here. Okay, right. Right, Amma.